See you all do nicely. Private Gid.
Yes, Sheriff?
Is there any sign of pursuit?
No, Sheriff. I don't reckon they got the stomach to follow us.
Yeah, Hood's too afraid we might hurt his lady friend here.
Gently, Crass, gently. We wouldn't want to damage the future Lady DeMark.
Lady DeMark! Robin told me thou wert a tyrant, a vicious bully. He did not mention thou wert delusional as well, as if I would ever marry thee.
Quiet you! Sheriff does thee a great honor to make thee his wife.
Oh, it is an honor that I do not seek and must perforce decline.
How charmingly naive of thee to think thou hast a choice in the matter! Oh, but do not cease thy protestations. The more thou dost struggle, the greater is my revenge over Hood.
How so revenge? Why should Robin Hood care when the Lady Marian Fitzwalter becomes Lady Marian DeMark?
Be not disingenuous, Lady Marian. False modesty is unbecoming. I have seen how ye gaze on one another. I can see that Hood's heart is ta'en, and rightfully so. Thou art passing fair. For all thine objections, I know that Cupid's arrow hath stricken thee as well.
He is nothing to me. I am a lady in waiting to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, an heiress in mine own right. Thinkest thou I would have aught to do with an outlaw?
I think thou art a woman, and like all women will follow thy heart and not thy head. 'Tis for this same reason thy so-called queen must also fall.
Both thy plans are doomed to failure. The people love the queen and will not abide Northumberland's betrayal. And a marriage made under duress will have no legal standing.
Thou art assuming thou wilt live long enough to challenge it. No, Lady Marian, only one of us will live to see this day's end. And by nightfall, I shall be the supreme sheriff of all England, right-hand man to King Thomas, and by thy death, lord of the former Fitzwalter estates.
Hey, if thou wert wrong, if thou really wish to leave me as Lady DeMark of Stirling?
If I am wrong, I will no longer care. But I am not wrong. Enough of this prattling. We must get on with the wedding. I have a kingdom to overthrow before I can get to the honeymoon. Corporal Blunt! Yes. Fetch the priest I told thee of. Go. Badger, with me. Right.
No clergyman, however corrupt, risk both the Queen's wrath and eternal damnation.
Thy religious certainty does thee credit, though I fear it be misplaced. But worry not, Lady Marian, for you see I have made other arrangements.
Other arrangements?
Oh, forgive me, my lady. Thou art from the metropolis, with its infinite number of churches, cathedrals, and other religious establishments. This is the hinterlands. Here, preaching priests, fatuous friars, and muttering monks be few and far between. And yet, marriages must still be made. And so, there are others empowered to make them.
The Lord Mayor, he may have the authority, but methinks he hath not the courage.
True, and by his refusal, good Mayor Van Heslop may approve that he hath outlived his usefulness. Possess thy soul in patience, Marian. Soon all will be revealed. Oh, welcome, Sir Francis. Well done, man. Your lordship, you do us too much honor to be a witness at this solemn ceremony.
Get on with it, DeMark, lest thy ridiculous desire for this woman cost us our chance at the throne.
I have no desire for this woman. Dost think me so weak? Hood wants her, and she wants Hood. And my desire is to deny them theirs. And if thou dost wish my help in achieving the throne, thou wilt be very careful in how thou dost speak to me. Now then, Sir Francis, thou wilt marry me to this woman. Take thy fee, and be quickly off back to the pub, if thou art wise.
Sheriff, I have no interest in these local affairs, and am ever in need of ale money, but how can I perform such a marriage? I have no ship, and without a ship I am no captain.
Nonsense, Sir Francis. Once a captain, always a captain, if thou hast the proper deference. Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain. I still have no ship. It must be on the water.
Right. Water ship, ship, bridge, bridge, captain. Captain on the bridge! Get on with it.
Very well then. Lady Marian Fitzwalter, if thou dost take Sir Philip de Mark to be the master of thy ship, in fair seas and gale-force winds, through red skies at night and in morn, fair rigged or foul, so signify by saying aye. Close enough. Sir Philip de Mark.
No need to repeat it. Aye.
Very well then, by ancient law and custom of the sea, I now declare thee to be man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Too hot, my love. Revenge is best cold.
Hold it!
Pay me later.
I have the girl. We wouldn't want my hand to slip, now would we? Facial scars heal so bad.
Let her go!
Blood of my blood, life of my life, mine own lovely wife? I think not.
Marian, is this true?
Oh, Robin, it is. I am yoked to the beast.
This was not well done.
No, but it was legally done.
Queen Elizabeth will not stand for such dishonor to be done to one of her ladies. She will have this mockery of a marriage set aside.
Oh, she may, if she live long enough. Myself, I do not believe the good Queen Bess will live to see another sunrise.
It is almost over, Hood. I have thy lands, I have thy woman, and thy queen is within my grasp. And when I have destroyed them all, then it will be time to take thine insignificant life.
Unless there is a more practical solution.
What?
Sheriff, thou art at risk of losing the most important piece on the board. Talk not of killing Marian, but of keeping her safe until after we have deposed Elizabeth.
For what reason?
To further our future goal. Forswear thy petty vengeance. Agree to give Hood the girl if neither he nor his men stand against us, and we can rid ourselves of this monstrous regimen of women without interference. And thou should be second in the kingdom only unto me.
Let Hood live?
Thou playest upon too small a stage, De Mark. After all, what profit of the man that he lose his soul and gain not the entire world?
Such a plan requires my consent, Northumberland. Marian, I do confess that I love thee with my heart entire. Wilt thou have me agree to this?
Thinkest thou that I would love such a one as would agree? Go and warn the Queen, Robin. Take thy men and fight for her. If we cannot be united in this life, God will have mercy on us in the next.
How touching. Robin Hood, if I meet thee on the battlefield, thou wilt be slain. But be of good cheer. I will take time to comfort my loving wife in her grief before sending her to join thee. Come, your lordship, there is a kingdom waits upon us. We need not fear the interference of this puny little man. Gentlemen! God said hot! Your Majesty. With me. Move.
Clear a path.
Make way.
Clear a path.
Fear not, Marian. I will see thou art made a widow ere long. Come, lads.